Twin kittens won't leave each other's side and are looking for a home together. Born at the same time and growing up together, twin cats have a special bond, as you will see in the two stories we have for you today. These two tuxedo kittens not only look alike, but share an adorable bond. Chatons, our animal rescue from Montreal, Canada, was contacted about a litter of kittens needing rescue. A family across town couldn't keep their kittens and was giving them away online. We wanted to make sure of the safety of the kittens and that they would be placed in good homes in a responsible manner, the rescue shared. Milena and Maureen, volunteers of Chatons, rushed to the kittens. Upon arrival, they took in the two remaining litter mates and offered to help the family get their cats spayed and neutered so the cycle could be stopped. They named the feline brothers Berlioz and Chopin, and the tuxedo duo went home with their foster parents Emma and Joel after a visit to the vet. It didn't take long for them to notice just how close these brothers were. Not only did they look very much alike, but they also followed each other everywhere around the house and mirrored one another when they played. The twins settled into their foster home very quickly and started to play and run around together, the rescue said. They look like each other, but are distinguished by the half mustache on Berlioz's face. Both feline brothers sport an adorable tuxedo coat and long, majestic whiskers. Chopin is the smaller of the two, but loves to be cuddled. He will nuzzle up with his brother, so Berlioz can wrap his arms around him when they nap. Berlioz is a ball of energy. He will go after anything that moves, especially a feather toy. If they are not scampering around the room, they are most likely snuggling with each other, falling asleep together. Berlioz, the kitten with the half mustache, is demanding and possessive with his toys. He likes to play rough and often pounces on his brother to initiate a play session. Chopin, the happy-go-lucky kitty, is an observer. He enjoys watching his brother play and tries to imitate him. If the kittens are in separate rooms, they will immediately try to seek out each other and cry nonstop until they are back within eyeshot. They can meow for a long time if they are left alone in a room. They are not a fan of closed doors. If one of them climbs on a cat tree or darts into a kitty condo, the other quickly follows suit. The foster family often finds them curled up next to each other on top of the cat tree, purring up a storm. The rambunctious twin kitties are thriving in foster care. They have grown by leaps and bounds over the past few weeks, and they are now ready to find a place of their own. Berlioz and Chopin are looking for a family to adopt them together as they can't be separated, the rescue shared. The ideal family will have plenty of time to play with them and lots of space for the kittens to run around. The feline brothers are the happiest when they have each other. They like to play to their heart's content and then drift off together, cuddling away. Every twin cat has a perfect match. Each one of them has something that the other lacks. One is warm, the other is cold. One is fiery, the other is waterish, but both have a connection. The twin cats here are the same. Nearly 7 months after these two kittens, Cookies and Cream, Cece, and Caramel, Cara, were rescued from a parking lot, they are still waiting for a place to call their own. A man passing by heard their cries and found them abandoned in a box behind a store. He immediately reached out to Sparkle Cat Rescue for help. Sarah Kelly, a foster volunteer at the rescue center, took them in so the kittens could be cared for in a home environment until they were ready for adoption. In the weeks that followed, the kittens were nursed back to health and they grew by leaps and bounds. When it came time to find them forever homes, they knew Cece and Cara had to be adopted together. The Calico sisters share an inseparable bond and are never far from each other. They do everything together and thrive in each other's presence. The foster home is filled with their endless purrs and constant cuddles. The feline sisters enjoy being the guardians of the doorway, waving at the neighbors and watching the day go by. When it's nap time, the two nuzzle in a comfy bed, put their arms and legs around each other, and purr themselves to sleep. Cece and Cara continue to cuddle night and day, waiting for their forever family to come. There hasn't been a day without cuddles. Before Christmas, Sarah helped the two sisters write a letter to Santa for a wish for a forever home. Weeks turned into months, and the two calicos have grown into teens. Their bond has only gotten stronger. Cara and Cece are so patient to have waited long. It's frustrating how these young, sweet kittens will be overlooked for smaller ones, Sarah added. While they might not be as tiny as the next small kitten, they are just as loving, special, and deserving of a forever family of their own.